And so, day 3. Dawn of the final day. Oh yeah, before I start Dawn of the final day, I should rewind to Dawn of the second day. I just remembered a very funny incident we had. We were getting breakfast at McDonald's because our options were limited. Friend 1, they got their iced coffee wrong. They forgot the sweetener. Friend 2, they forgot their hash brown. Friend 3, they got their entire order wrong. Me, they got it right. I was the only one who escaped that situation unscathed. Everyone's orders got fucked up except mine. So fast forward to day 3.
Made in heaven!
Decide to go to Wendy's this time. Friend of the channel, Sora Chiki Hazure, pointed out to me that Wendy's introduced new breakfast poutine. He messaged me that, and he's like, Zach, I didn't know you were part of Wendy's marketing team. I'm like, I'm not! What do you mean? I'm not! I swear I'm not. If I worked for Wendy's marketing, you think I'd be working a terrible 9-to-5 job? It's not even 9 to 5, it's like 11:30 to 8. But I digress. So I got the classic breakfast poutine. It was like cheese curds, potato wedges, and gravy. The alternative was melted Swiss cheese instead of gravy. I felt, one step at a time. Let's get the classic first. Let's test out the classic first. Make sure it's up to snuff before we get any ideas, getting adventurous. I must say, breakfast poutine at Wendy's slightly exceeds expectations. Good job, Wendy's. Anyways, back to Dawn of the final day. After breakfast at Wendy's, well, we just got takeout this time. Breakfast at Wendy's. Thankfully, it wasn't raining as hard as it was Saturday, compared to the heavy downpour of Saturday. Sunday was like a light mist. Showed up right on time for the doors to open. Before I went inside, we had time to kill. So I went over to the Itasha section and started snapping photos of all the Itashas. Notable Itashas were the Sympho car, the Symphogear Hibiki Itasha, making its reappearance. Especially since I personally met the guy behind the Sympho car at the Wooly Versus panel. What else? The Girls Frontline 2 car, featuring HK416, aka Klukai. I will show the photos later, after I show off my con haul, because I'm showing off everything in order. I did my scouting on Saturday. Sunday was the real shopping day. I think the artist is Great Doggo for the Shiori prints. I wish that glare wasn't there. Can I just turn off the light? I don't know if it shows up as well. Alright. Oh god, there's still glare. There's still glare, come on. Ta-da! Ta-da! Yep. But wait, there's more. Of course I got another Shiori print. Ta-da! Ta-da! And of course another Shiori print. Wait, there's more. Not one, not two, but 3. Can you tell that Shiori is my favorite in Hololive EN? Was it that obvious? Now you think number 4 is gonna be Shiori? Too bad. It's G36 from Girls Frontline 1. AKA Centuracy from Girls Frontline 2. I had to get something Girls Frontline related. The pickings were slim in terms of Girls Frontline. Of course Thunder would get them made. Yes, yes, yes. I am that predictable. A bunch of Shiori prints by Great Doggo. A G36 print. You know, that's not the only thing. I did get... There were artists selling Kamen Rider stuff. Like this artist. Everyone's favorite. Ultimate Kuga, the leader of the Grongi, and Detective Ichijo. The fated fight in the snow. And here's a picture of Kaiza riding a horse, stabbing someone with a sword. This one's for you, Fire. That's not the only Kamen Rider merch I got while I was in the Artist Alley. If I can find them all. Okay. Okay, crisis averted. Alright. I also got these keychains in the Artist Alley. Kamen Rider Daburu! Cyclone! Joker! Come on, you stupid camera, focus! As you can see, there's Shotaro, there's Philip, there's the Dopon tattoo, Joker memory, Cyclone memory, Kamen Rider double in the middle, Cyclone, Joker. Next up, we have Taka, Tora, Bata, Tatoba, Tatoba, Tatoba. Kamen Rider O's, Tatoba, Ankh on the left, AG on the right. Hawk, Tiger, Grasshopper. And the last one, you have Gentaro and Ryusei, Kamen Rider Forze and Kamen Rider Meteor. And the switches. Roketo on, Torero on. That's it for the Artist Alley. I try not to go too crazy. Oh wait, wait, I lied. I almost forgot. These two were buried under the stuff. I also got these Blue Archive acrylic standees, Dress Aru, and Dress Kayoko. I think, yeah, let's see if we can assemble them right now. I mean, what else are we gonna do? Hawk? Come on, what do you think this is? Will it fit as is, or do I have to peel stuff off? I think, yeah, I can fit as is. Double-sided too. But I'm pretty sure I have to peel off the film, protect the film first. Yep, that's Aru. We can leave her here for now. And next, Kayoko. And I believe recently on Blue Archive JP Twitter, they did announce that we'd be getting Dress Mutsuki and Dress Haruka. I mean, personally, I would have liked it if they released whatchamacallit. Vest Haruka, like Haruka in a suit, minus the blazer, but she's holding the blazer in her arms. You know, that one too. Can we get that one too? We can get both of them. We can get dress and suit. I'm pretty sure you'll make money that way, Nexon. Come on, Nexon, I know you like money. I know I like money. Why do you think I go to my silly little job? So I can get money to buy my silly little things. Huh? Did I put it in the wrong way? Maybe. I did. I did put it in the wrong way. Anyways. There we go. There is Dress Kayoko. Double-sided. Ta-da! Really good units too in the game. Like, I think Dress Aru gives like a big crit buff. Shoutouts to Money. Thanks for keeping me alive. Dress Aru gives like a big crit buff to yellow units. And Kayako is also a yellow unit. And she does like massive damage with her skill if she hasn't been hit. Well, speaking of acrylic stands, I did get one more acrylic stand. This time from like an official Hoyoverse vendor, of course. Of course, if anyone knows me and knows how much of a massive Nana Mizuki fan I am, of course I get a Nefer acrylic stand. They didn't have anything else Nefer related. This was the cheapest thing they had. And also the only thing they had. So of course I'm gonna get it. Of course I'm gonna get Nefer. I got her to C2. Of course I'm gonna... And she's voiced by Nana Mizuki. She's gonna get C6 eventually. How soon? I don't know. That's up for Hoyo to decide. So it comes with the background. So it's like the splash art for the drip marketing they do. And I believe it goes like this. Yeah. I checked. It's only single-sided, so there's only one way for this to go. It's Nefer. If only the camera could focus. There we go. God damn it, camera, you had it there for a second. But no, you had to go fuck it up. What if I just take this away? Is that affecting it? I don't know anymore. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. See? Bam. Ta-da! This isn't gonna work. Like, leaving this acrylic stand here, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna have to put it aside. Because the next thing I'm gonna show off, like, I got a lot of prints for Shiori, my EN Oshi. But now, I got this massive thing of Aki, my JP Oshi. Like, look at how big this thing is. Like, it doesn't even fit. Like, I have to, like, put it down here. Move my other acrylic stands off to the side. Grab the webcam arm. And, like, zoom out manually to show how big this thing is. Like, it's wider than my keyboard, damn it. Like, you can see my keyboard. Kind of. It's big! I'm gonna have a lot of trouble finding a frame for this. Yeah, speaking of Aki, another thing I got of Aki, there was like this really tiny booth in the vendor's hall that was selling like trading card game single. And just like the Choco purple cheer, I got me another Aki green cheer. It's like the quest to make a full deck of 20 of these continues. It's gonna be a long and arduous journey. But I'm a man on a mission. Ta-da! Let's get a good zoom in of that. If only the camera would... There we go. The camera's finally cooperating. You know, I feel like it would be remiss if I got Blue Archive stuff and didn't get anything of my favorite girl, Akane. Both the shiny version of her normal outfit, which is the maid outfit. The maid outfit is the normal outfit. Make it make sense. Not that I'm complaining. And then a shiny foil version of the bunny suit version. Let me see if these effects are any good. Okay, 1-1, 4,500 power. That's already kind of sketchy. When the climax is placed in your climax area, this card gets 3k power and the following ability until end of turn. When you reverse your opponent, put that character bottom of deck. Okay, that's not bad. And it has hand encore, so it's like, it's okay, but I wouldn't use too many of these. 00500, okay, so these abilities better be good then. Card is placed on stage from your hand. If your opponent has one or less character in their center stage, choose one cost 0 or lower character in your opponent's center stage, put it at the bottom of your deck. Okay, not bad. Put into waiting room from stage, pay 2, search your deck for one Kivoto's character. Okay, not bad, but not good. Still only got it because of Akane. And I believe... Oh, yeah, there's... Besides the one big Baltimore figure I got, I also got a Papa Parade Nonomi. I was debating between Aru and Nonomi, but since I already got the acrylic stand of Aru, I felt it was only fair that I got Nonomi. Not bad. I don't think she's ever worn this in the game, though. I think it must be some sort of, like, promotional material. And, the last thing we got... Oh, wait. Second last thing we forgot. There was a Kamen Rider merch seller. I do have the Seiken Sword Driver. I do have Wonder Ride books. Therefore, I got me the Wonder Ride book holder. So, let's open this together, shall we? If I can just... Okay, I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need my knife for this. Please stand by while I grab my knife. Try not to spill the drink behind me, because that would be terrible. Speaking of drinks, hydrate. Hey, guess what? Fumbling around with all the Wonder Ride books, not really fun. That's why getting a carrier like this, really good idea. And don't worry, I brought out the Seiken Sword Driver to demonstrate too, as well as some the Wonder Ride books that I actually put batteries in. Because guess what? Each individual Wonder Ride book needs a circular battery. It sucks ass. Just put the batteries in the belt and be done with it, but no. Alright, we open this up. Look at this! Instructions in Japanese that I can't read yet. Alright. Let's try to eyeball this. English side ruined. Must use French. Le Grill? What the hell is that?
Alright, let's see. English side ruined. Must use French instructions. Le Grill? What the hell is that?
At least there's pictures for me to follow along with. Otherwise, I would have said, fuck this. Fuck that. Fuck everything. Okay. So. Okay, we got this side, I think. Slide into... Oh, we gotta open one of these up. Anyways. Alright. It's just a matter of following the pictures. This isn't rocket science. At least I hope not. Imagine you need a degree in rocket science to assemble a children's toy. Could you imagine? Okay. That's... Is that the piece I'm looking for? 2 raised parts. Alright. I don't know. I don't know if it's actually the right piece. This thing comes with like 3 different pieces. I'm just gonna finagle until I find the right one. Okay, I think I found the right one. Okay. Part 1 complete. I hope. Next. Grab the other one. Opposite side. Try to do a mirror image. Okay. I sure hope that's right. I'm judging by shape here. feels kind of loose. Okay. You gotta insert and then slide. I see. Naruhodo. Wait. Alright. Alright. Now they're both slid in the same way. Alright. The back piece. The back piece. Alright. Is that... Alright. Pointy sides down. Okay. Okay. Pointy sides down. You gotta... You gotta insert from one side. Then slightly pull on one side and then thankfully it all snaps together. Okay, so far so good. We're making progress, chat. Look at that. It's like I'm doing an impromptu Plamo stream. Alright, next part. Which part is that? I mean, this is the only... Is it? I feel like... Huh? I sure hope I'm doing this right. Alright, this inner part slides in. Click. Okay, I think I'm doing it right. And then this part. Uh-oh. Make sure it slides in all the way. And yeah. Click, 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 click. Look at that. Now we have our own storage. Oh, the belt was on the whole time. Whoops! The belt was on the whole time. Okay. So according to this diagram, it's you insert it so it's book spine facing outward. I think. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Which side is the top side? I think it's this side, so why is it... Oh, it makes sounds too when you enter it! Not just putting in the belt as well, but into the holder too! Wow! That's pretty cool. Or maybe I just got lucky the first time. I don't know! See? Lamp to Allogene, Needle Hedgehog, Tricerberus. But you have to be very careful, Chad. Just... Yep. And... Pretty sure... Is there a holder? Let me check the box. What happened to the box? There it is. There's the box. You know, I could have sworn... Oh, guess what? They can actually stack and combine together. You can see on the diagram, you can actually stack them together. Well, this is a very good way to organize my spare Wonder Ride books. Uh-oh, did Needle Hedgehog run out of batteries? Sure hope not. Anyways. Seiken Sword Driver. Already have this, but just showing off that I have it. There's a reason why I bought the Wonder Ride book holders, because I actually have the Wonder Ride books. It's not a Kamen Rider toy purchase for the sake of buying a Kamen Rider toy. There is a method to the madness, and what the hell happened to the Ikazuchi emblem? Hold on, chat. This is an emergency. yeah, I've been doing it. Okay. Crisis averted, chat. Found it. Found the Ikazuchi Bato plugin. Alright. So we have the Seiken sword. It's child-sized. Alright. Oh yeah. I make it. Ikazuchi! Of course, put it in the belt. Huh. Lamto Alangina. Ah! Come on! See these little marks at the bottom of the picture? See that red triangle? That tells you where on the Seiken sword driver it's supposed to go. Doesn't that sound familiar, chat? It's the jingle I use for my outros in my videos. Yeah! Good old Akio Otsuka voice. It's just the book is supposed to open up when you pull it out fast enough. It does, but, you know, the webcam arm is in the way. I don't want to knock it down. I hope you understand, chat. Okay, we can turn off the sword now. But yes. Lamto Alangina. Needle Hedgehog. And Tri-Cerberus. For the full Ikazuchi set. Don't worry, I also got the whole Brave Dragon set and the whole Pegasus set. No, it's Lion Senki set. Pegasus is one of the books, but Lion Senki is the main book for Blue. Anyways, got a little distracted there. Alright, now we can go to the final things. I got at the vendor's room because there's a special artist booth set up. If anyone has heard of the artist Rukarachi on Twitter, she's famous for being an illustrator and a cosplayer. The only reason this whole thing caught my eye in the first place was because of Race Queen Shiori. Which, there you go, chat. In all its glory. You can even see Narissa standing in the back. Can't tell if Narissa is also a race queen or a racer. And you see a KFP advertisement. She even signed the poster too. That's very nice of her. She was also doing Zenless Zone Zero cosplay that day. I don't play Zenless Zone Zero, but it was I think it was Evelyn Chevalier was the character she was cosplaying. Very well done cosplay, I must say. Yeah, first one I got 3. There was also an option if you bought 2 or more prints, you could get a photo with her for another $20. I respectfully declined because I'm only a recent follower, and plus I was running out of money. Also, one of 3. Okay, the other 2 are Azure Lane. Number 2, Bunny Girl Prince Eugen, complete with alcohol, as she does. And last one I got, Azure Lane as well, Race Queen New Jersey. Very good, very good. Alright, so with all my vendor hall shopping done, all my artist alley shopping done.